Good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado here with you on this Tuesday, June 17th. I have another special guest in with me, and I'm actually pretty excited to talk to her. We have Elizabeth Diaz-Meta from Bella Salon here in Santa Clarita. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. How are we doing?
I'm
Thank you for
doing
coming on in early, and I
Yes.
know we have special guests looking through the window here.
I know you're going to probably hear them at some point. My kids are out there staring at us through the window. We're hoping they don't bang on it.
But all is welcome, and welcome to the Santa Clarita Valley with your salon here. Can you talk more about Bella Salon? Actually, where does Bella come from? Because I know when you read it, it does look like it says Bella, but it's Bella. And can you talk a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So I am Mexican, and I come from a long line of that heritage. So my grandpa actually always used to call me his beauty. That was his nickname for me. So he always said, "Hi, my beauty." And he passed a few years ago, and that was my paying respects and representing my heritage to put Bella in the name. When I did decide to name it that, I called my dad. I said, "Dad, I need to put the acento on it to differentiate from it being actually English to Spanish." My dad said, "Put it over the E." So we are Bella Salon to represent
Salon.
that. Yes.
And you are here in Santa Clarita. Where actually
Yes.
are you located?
La Cocina off Plum and Bouquet. We're right next door. So it's La Cocina 7-Eleven and then us. We're tucked in that little corner
Oh,
there.
perfect. Everybody in the valley knows where that's at.
Yes.
Where La Cocina is
yes.
at,
So come get your hair
fantastic.
done and go get a margarita
There you
after.
go. And can you talk about the salon, your culture? What do you offer there? What can people expect to there?
So we
to
are
experience there.
we are a one-stop shop actually. So we do from hair, nails, makeup, spray tans, waxing, facials, threading, sugaring, and we are home of Santa Clarita's first head spa. It's very common in the Korean and Thai culture, and we put our spin on it where we call it our head spa. So we do.
Now, what is a head spa?
A head spa is where you treat your scalp, but there's lots of different components to it. Where some people may have dandruff or oily scalp and hair, and we actually treat that. So we do a scalp analysis. We see what's going on. We do a scalp cleanse, a hair cleanse, deep conditioning hair mask. You get a massage of your head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, depending on which package you choose. So we have 4 different packages that range from 30, 45, 60, and 75 minutes. And you can also add facials onto that. So you can get a hydrating face mask or a calming mask, and we do a skin cleanse, hydrating, all kinds of different things. And then we finish it off with a blowout.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole package right there.
Yes.
With a blowout. Now, I do have some females in my life, so I do know what all these are. But say, a salon, you think more female-oriented, but are men welcome there? Do you do services
Absolutely.
for cuts and men's cuts as well?
Yes,
Because I have
we
my
do.
barber shop, and I kind of want to go to a salon, but, a little apprehensive of going to a salon rather than a barber shop.
Absolutely not. Not with us. We have multiple women there that do men's haircuts. The difference between our license, though, and a barber license, they can actually shave your face with a straight razor or like your neck. Unfortunately, that's the only difference. Like we can't. But our license covers us to do a wide variety of different services. So for barbers, they can take you that short. So if you wanted to get your face shaved, you can go there. But men are more than welcome to come into the salon. We do have multiple male clients that come into a few of us. But if they want to call, we're happy to recommend which girl they could go to.
Right, so both men and women are welcome to get their haircut as well. I'm sure the kids can come as well. You have great deals.
Absolutely. We do tons of deals for kids. My kids are always in the salon. They love going. My daughter's always getting her hair or nails or something done. She always asks someone. But yes, kids are welcome. We even do kids events sometimes. So we do kids' birthday parties. We usually do those on Sundays, though. And we also do pop-up kids events here and there where we'll do hair, nails, makeup, face painting. It really depends on whatever theme my daughter wants for the month. I let her choose.
Nice. And we're talking with Elizabeth Diaz-Meta from Bella Salon here in Santa Clarita. That's over by the La Cocina over there. I believe it was Saugus area.
Yes, that's Saugus.
So you know exactly where the La Cocina is. They are right next door, so go check them out. And if they want to know more, I know you have a website, but also Instagram handle as well. Can you give us those?
Absolutely. Check us out on Instagram, bellasalon.scv.
And that's on Instagram, bellasalon.scv, on IG there. And plenty of photos. I checked it out right there. So if you have any questions or if you just want to see the salon and how it looks, you can check that out there. Now, do you have any deals coming along?
We actually do a deal of the month. Every month comes around. Right now for the summer, we have multiple deals. So you can book 2 of our 45-minute head spas for $250. You can do a gel mani-pedi for $80. We're actually doing a $45 spray tan deal. And you can also get 2 braids right now for $20. It's either Dutch or French braids. Come in with already clean hair, detangled, and you'll get 2 braids for $20. So we do deals all the time. So best way to keep up with those is watching our Instagram.
Yep. Follow that IG, Bella Salon.scv. That's how you spell it. But it is Bella Salon.
Yes.
They're here in Santa Clarita. Now, summer's coming along. Any tips or hairstyles out there that are going to be becoming popular that people should be?
So people are going to be swimming a ton, coming in for a good conditioning treatment.
Okay.
We have a deal on that too. So you get a conditioning treatment with a blowout for $50 because everybody's in the pool, swimming, beach, all kinds of things like that. So coming in and letting us clarify the hair and conditioning it, then blow drying it out, really will keep your hair healthy.
There you go. So you're going to be in the pool, rivers, lakes, whatever it is. Come on in and just keep your hair healthy. Why not? Now let's put you on the spot. You have plenty of services, but what would you say is the best that you hands down like nobody can beat? Obviously, it's going to be everything, but let's put that one tier there. That
our head spa.
Our head spa. Okay.
Yes.
And that's the one you were just mentioning.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It's great for so many different reasons, whether you have the dandruff or the oily scalp. Also, it's just to treat yourself, ultimately, at the end of the day. A lot of the time, beauty comes from within, but also some of us feel it's a facial or it's just a massage or getting your hair done or your makeup done. And our head spa does incorporate quite a few of those things in one. So you feel rejuvenated and relaxed all at the same time. We do aromatherapy that actually will stimulate different senses in the body, and getting a massage is always great. So we definitely release a lot of that tension in the neck and shoulders that everybody carries.
Right. So it's an overall experience just for
Absolutely.
your health, for your body, mind, and hair as well.
Exactly.
So thank you for coming on. And again, this is Elizabeth Diaz-Meta from Bella Salon here in Santa Clarita. Again, best way to follow you or get a hold of you?
Instagram.
Instagram.
BellaSalon.scv, or people can call or text us.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, good morning, Santa Clarita. I'm Delgado, and this is KHCS FM 98.1 at AM 1220 and hometownstation.com. If you missed that interview, caught the tail end of it, you can watch it in its entirety by heading on over to facebook.com or youtube.com and searching KHCS Radio.